Hi everyone. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out to do this with me. It really means a lot. The topic that I'm going to be discussing with you guys today is going to be pertaining to the symbolic interactionism theory and how it helps shape personal identity and the simplicity of it. Does anybody know anything about this theory?
No.
Nothing? So basically what symbolic interactionism is it's pretty much a theory that is developed and it talks about how your interactions with other people, especially personal relationships, shape who you are, develop your characteristic, and also it changes your view on the world, like it shapes your perspective. Can any one of you guys tell me something that you've experienced that could possibly be related to who you are today? Like something that you've gone through. It doesn't have to be real personal. It could be like a conversation you've had with someone that pretty much changed your perspective. Like for me, for instance, I used to love hot dogs, and then I had a conversation with somebody about how hot dogs are made, and I was a child, and I've never ate a hot dog since. So I'm a person that doesn't eat hot dogs. It's part of my character. Are you understanding?
Yes.
Like the simplicity of the theory. So can you guys tell me something that you like experienced that could possibly be part of who you are?
I hate pickles.
You hate pickles. Why do you hate pickles?
Because they're gross.
But what was like something you experienced that made
I
you?
tasted one and I still like.
Yeah.
So I had the experience with pickles too, but like I didn't like pickles at first, and I still don't like them. But then one of my homeboys told me, and my brother too, he told me that pickle juice is good for your body. So instead of eating the pickle, I just drink the pickle juice. It's nasty, but I still do it.
But because of that conversation you had with your brother, that pretty much shaped your character. Like now you just have this weird thing where you don't eat pickles, but you drink pickle juice. So that's a part of your character. So that's definitely a good example. What about you? Anything?
I'm a vegetarian. But
Okay, so a vegetarian is part of your character. That's who you are. You're a vegetarian. What do you think? Like, what was something that pushed you, that you experienced based off conversations with your family, your parents, your siblings, your religious upbringing? So, are you Muslim?
I was.
Oh, you're a Muslim.
No, I was.
You were a Muslim. So basically, were you raised in a Muslim household? So your personal interactions with your family shaped who you are today. And you're a vegetarian, and you've changed your religion, which is a part of your characteristic. Also, do you think these experiences that you guys have had, I mean, you gave me some simple experiences like with the pickle and the pickle. You kind of gave me a little bit more of a major. Do you feel like that your experiences with your family, your experiences with your close friends, personal relationships have shaped the way you view the world today?
Yeah.
Yeah? In what way?
I don't know how to explain it. Okay, it was like my family kind of.
With your family? Okay.
What was it? Can you come back to me?
Okay, what about you?
I have a lot. I have one I can say is
Okay.
someone told me about natural hair, the beauty of natural hair, so I think my hair is part of my character.
So would you say, like, as a kid or when you were growing up,
Yeah.
your parents or your mom may have like been really adamant about your hair, and maybe those personal interactions you had with her as a child made you a woman who prefers natural hair
Yeah,
today?
it's permanent to her until I decided to embrace my natural.
Okay, it's part of your character. So this theory was developed by George Herbert Mead. It's a very mid-level theory, and it really falls under sociology. And so George Herbert Mead is the one who came up with the theory. This theory didn't really come around until about the 1920s. Basically, he became interested in how to develop this theory based off his observation of the communities around him, how they worked together, the way they operated, and then his upbringing had more to do with like religion. He was raised around people of Lebanese and biological evolution religions, and so that really pushed him to want to push forward with the theory. He's actually one of the most famous philosophers in the world. And also, he passed away before he could publish his work. And so his successor was Herbert Bloomer, that's his name, Herbert Bloomer. So he passed away before he could finish his work. So Herbert Bloomer was the one that kept the term and gave it the name that it has, symbolic interactionism. And this study is really used with a lot of counseling therapies with sociologists or social workers. It helps determine children, it helps determine their interactions with schools. It's a lot of the things that they use with school counselors, what they use to evaluate children. Do you guys have any questions about what I was talking about today? No questions? Can I come back to you? No? Okay.
Okay, I was brought up in a household where females were this, I guess, subclass to the males. So that's how I was raised. So I guess my perspective on that would change how my family interprets females.
Okay.
Shape my ideology.
So basically, you would define yourself as a feminist?
Yes.
Okay, so you're definitely a feminist. So you're saying that the type of symbolic interactionism you have with the males in your family have shaped your personality, your character today, and also your view on the world. So I'm taking it you're very like, cool, women power.
Yep.
I can dig it. Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time out to let me give this presentation. Thank you.